Syukur Alhamdulillah keadaan ilahi. Okay, for Allah permits, we were able to actually having our workshop this morning. So before I started, I would like to introduce myself. Okay, I'm Raudah Danila and I'm your MC today. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to this session this morning. And I hope all of you will enjoy the session. Okay, and before that, have you taken your breakfast, guys? Okay, probably you would like to share what is your breakfast for today this morning. Would you like to type anything on the chat room? Perhaps sharing your breakfast, class? Not yet. Oh dear. Okay, anyone, have you taken your breakfast? Nugget, Nurul Shakina. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Kuih tiaw goreng, Sophia. That's quite heavy, yeah? Twiggies. Okay, not yet having breakfast. Maggie, not yet. Diana. Okay, Marsha, mi goreng. Karen, bread. Okay, nasi lemak. Okay, our typical breakfast. Norafika, bread. Okay, brilliant, brilliant class. Okay, so I hope you are ready. Right, and I would like to thank you for joining us today for the special presentation on AutoCount software, one of the most popular business application in Malaysia. And this particular software will be used in our individual project. Okay, so that's why um, I think this workshop is crucial for all of you. And at this time, I would like to invite our speaker for today, Mr. Nazel. Okay, probably you are here, Mr. Nazel. All right, it's all right. Then we probably we can wait for it a bit, okay, while I'm trying to contact him. Okay, and for your information, class, okay, we will be hearing from Mr. Nazel Mazno. Okay, he's the senior consultant from AutoCount Academy, and I think he has been experienced in in AutoCount of no less than 10 years. Okay, and again, while waiting, okay, probably we would like to introduce you a bit on the software itself. Okay, have you ever heard about this software, class? Have you ever heard about this software, or probably have experience using it? Anyone? Would you like to share some of your experience here? Okay. Who have ever used AutoCount? Would you like to type one here in the chat room? Or you don't have any experience with AutoCount? Type two. Can I see the statistic here? All right. Two. Nur Adriana, two. Okay. Bhuvaneswari, two. Nur Saada, two. Sarvina, Law, Anis. Okay, all of it. Okay. So I kind of like see there's number one. Someone is typing number one just now. Right. Okay. So Shobana, you have been using AutoCount before? Okay, only one so far. Nisa. Okay, Nisa pun pernah guna ya. Okay. So, okay, anyway, brilliant. Thank you for your response, class. Okay. Hold on, yeah. All right, I just got notification from Mr. Nazel. So without further ado, I would like to pass the mic to Mr. Nazel. Okay.
Thank you, Doctor. A moment, I would like to share my screen. All right, guys. According to Dr. Radar, any software will be a good software as long as you are using a software. and AutoCount is not the only software in the market. There's a lot of software in the market. My intention is not for you to fully, I mean, don't be skeptical that whatever you learn is the best software. No, just learn from this topic, AutoCount. When you complete your study, please learn few more software where there will be an extra benefit for you. And if you notice that the technology in Malaysia, it keep on growing and growing, and the technology is very vast and fast compared to what happened 5 to 10 years ago. So as long as you learn our course, AutoCount course, make it as a stepstone for you to learn, or a knowledge, a basic knowledge for you to learn about software. Then when you go out for work, remember that will be your selling point when you want to get for a job. My intention is not to sell the software. My intention, my responsibility is to share the knowledge with you. All right. For those of you, uh, I think the class started quite early, right? Today, I'm sorry because I need to do some checking and reporting before I start my class, or else our class will be interrupted by others. Okay, let me check. Okay. Before that, I was told that doctor has told you that you need to complete your task or assignment. If your class is today, on the 2nd of November, you need to submit your assignment on or before 23rd of December, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, doctor. If you are having any difficulty, you may contact me via WhatsApp. Don't call me because calling without any error or question evidence, I am difficult to support you. Later, doctor will share my number in the group if I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can contact me anytime you want. Just that could be most probably the only time that I will reply to you is during my available time. I know that you as a student, sometimes you text me in the middle of the night, early in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5. But if I'm still awake, I will reply your message. Okay? Now, before we begin, your assignment is under AutoCount. You need to complete your assignment in AutoCount accounting course. In order for you to do that, since we don't have any books for you to provide to you, the only thing that a study material that you will be having is a soft copy. That will be from this website. It's academyautocountsoft.com. From this website, I'll copy it and send it to your group later. Okay, in this portal, Academy, uh, you you can register, you can log in and register from here. Or if you feel difficulty having a problem on how to log in, you can text me. I will assist you. Usually, the only problem that you are having with logging in into academic portal is that you forgot your user or password. That will be the difficulty. Uh, when you register, you forgot your user, and then you try several times, and the system will block you from entering because you're having past 5 failed password, so wrong password. The system will automatically detect it as a intrusion, and you'll be blocked from the portal. So it's okay. Just text me and I will unblock your PC. Okay. When you log in into this website, you can try to register now if you guys free. It's academyautocountsoft.com. Uh, I'm not sure as doctor share the link with you or not, but see how. Right, from here, your topic is only focused if you browse from the course category at the bottom of the page, there will be option for accounting, and please select the course for 1.9. In the market, we have started introduce the version 2.0, but for the education purpose, we fully use 1.9. The interface is slightly different. The technology is totally different, but the function and features are the same. It's just that because we want to follow the technology, what happened in Windows and all that, so we need to upgrade into 2.0. You just click at 1.9. Here, if you look at the course outline, we will explain to you what is this course all about. And your responsibility is to complete all the courses, minus, if it's a good news for you, minus chapter 6, 7, 8. You don't have to involve in 6, 7, 8, but complete all 1 to 5 and assignment 9 and 10. Even 11 and 12 also, you can remove it. You just practice for yourself. But for assignment purpose, you must practice from chapter 1 to chapter 5. It's in front of my screen now. Share. You need to complete chapter 1 to chapter 5. This will take your 2 days time. If you're really hardworking and you work on your uh, exercise, you can complete this chapter 1 to 5 within 2 days. It's just an exercise. You just need to follow the instruction. Oh yeah, for the task, every single task, there will be guide. Is the benefit of uh, using the course online, which we provide everything beside, not only for the instruction, but for the answer as well. So the example in chapter 1, this is the course book soft copy, and there will be answer. You can get, if you feel that you are not the person who follow text method, you can use the video method to complete your assignment. This was recorded by my angels, Naja and Emma. You can choose which either one of them. You can listen and watch the video on how to complete chapter 1 for the course book, right? So then on the 23rd or before the December of 23rd, which is your assignment, you need to complete these 2 assignments. In the instruction, in order for you to complete this assignment, you need to try out chapter 1 to 5. If you jump straight away to, there's no evaluation on how or what you're going to do with chapter 1 to 5, because I'm not going to get any backup file or evidence that you completed chapter 1 to 5. But those knowledge will be tested into chapter 9 and 10. If you just jump straight away to assignment, definitely you'll be having a lot of problem solving chapter 9 and 10, which is assignment 1 and 2. Most of my student, I'm talking about UUM lah, most of my student, when they jump straight away to assignment, usually their assignment will get low marks because they don't know how to do, because they might they're having difficulty familiarizing themselves with the features and function. So you need to familiarize yourself with the features and function by try out exercise 1 to chapter 1 to 1 chapter 5. Okay, your assignment in chapter 1 and chapter 2, usually each assignment will complete within each assignment 1 day. Although the guides say that you can complete within 2 hours, right? But in my experience, even myself, it took me around half a day or 1 day because of the assignment. The exercise a lot. Better to do that way lah, because if you rush to complete it, maybe you won't get a better marks for that. Take your own sweet time, right? Uh, Again, your submission is 23rd or before the 23rd of December. And I I know it has become a culture in any of the universities that I involved with. When it reach the due date, then only student will start doing it. My my suggestion is when we stop the class, finish at the end of the class, when we uh, complete the briefing today, start doing it. Then everything is fresh in your mind, so you can submit it as soon as possible. And if let's say some of your colleague having a problem, right, then you can redo again. Then you can get a better marks for that. All right. The marks is not much. It's just 10 marks. But mostly student who completed their assignment in a word a chinchai, they will get only passing mark, which is to me is because you if let's say you are so fortunate that you might be facing or using AutoCount in your work in the future. If you really understand how AutoCount works, then it will be quite helpful. It's benefit for you. Um, as I said before, a lot of software in the market, but there are only few players in the market, and we are one of them, the biggest player in the market for Malaysia. And AutoCount is not cheap. AutoCount is expensive, but yet it being used by some of the larger company. Like example, if you're working in IOI group, it is not. I'm not doing marketing, but I know that IOI group has been using AutoCount for the past several years. Complete groups of company is using uh, AutoCount, and some of the big company like YTL, they are also using AutoCount. So most of them, the the groups of company means there are a lot of company in a lot of in different sector. So you might be facing them. But if you choose to work as an audit firm or an accounting firm, uh, some of the accounting firm also adopt AutoCount as one of their servicing software. So it might be beneficial for you to learn a little bit more about software in the market. Okay. Now next, because I'm not very familiar with the Webex, right? If let's say you guys have any problem, I want you to stop me. Stop me by just turn on your mic and talk to me, and I will explain. I will try to explain more details, or I can repeat my explanation. Okay, let's try out. Now, chapter 1, 2, and 3. You can watch the video and get for yourself. 1, 2, and 3. This video will be this topic will more or less about the maintenance and accounting. It emphasizes on two parts. The maintenance mean how to set up the company and all that. Then the accounting. You must some of your accounting knowledge might be tested in the chapter 1 to 3. So if you completed chapter 1 to 3, you should be able to complete chapter 4 and 5, because chapter 4 and 5 not much about accounting but more into inventory and in billing. Inventory and billing. This 4 and 5 chapter can be complete in one day, and it make you uh, you have some fun having to control your stock and dispose and all that. Some of the topic is quite interesting. When you completed those 1 to 5, then you can jump to the assignment. Now, today my focus will be on assignment, because you need to try it out, then only you be able to what you call try it. You might be able, if you don't try it out, you won't be able to understand how the thing works, right? So I would like you to open up your PC now. Try to download the try to log in and do the installation while I'm doing the briefing. You do it at the same time lah. I was hoping that Any difficulty during the installation, please come back to me, because the installation, this is how this work. The software that you learn is a real commercial software. There is no such thing called educational software, and then when you go to work, it will be different software. So when I mention that way, the installation for AutoCount, since it's a real commercial software, there's a certain requirement that it's need, or else you won't be able to complete uh, the software. Some of the PC, I'm not saying older, but the Windows maybe not update frequently, and at some point the window may be corrupted. So if that kind of situation happen, you might face a failed installation. The installation will be here. These are the installation. You just need to download this file, and it will the wizard will download all necessary uh, installer, and just sit back and relax. If you face any problem, then you come back to me. Okay. So difficulty with installation is mostly on technical part, which is sometimes your PC infected by virus. Some of your PC may be uh, the Windows, because it's not licensed. I understand that, because it's not licensed. So some of the upgrade or update will not be available for you. So when you do the installation, then that part will be a problem. Uh, we don't support Mac at this moment, and because of the demand in the market, there's no one requires that Mac to be used as an accounting software. Usually Mac is more like graphic and videos, sound and all that, but there is none unless you're using the web version. So for installation for Mac will be impossible because we don't support for Mac. So only Windows are available. Okay. Any one of you having installation problem or login problem? I can help you. I can assist you. Can someone? Oh, okay. Very good. Meaning your thumbs up means installation okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Since the material is free, you can just download and use it for yourself. If you don't print, because I will send to you the book physically during your cert. What you call during this? When we post the cert to you, we will attach it together with the book. The difficulty that we are having now is the book is in our office and we are still at home. So that's the reason that we don't post the book to you. Don't worry, we will post the book to you. Okay, I'll open up chapter 1 for you. As long as you follow the instruction, then it shouldn't be a problem. The book, the course book itself is task oriented. Mean it will start from the installation, and then you create your maintenance company profile, do some editing on your screen, customize your screen, and the rest of the maintenance, the chart of account, create the test calculator. So those are straightforward exercise. You can just follow the step. It shouldn't be a problem. What I might think of a problem during your exercise, that will be if let's say at any part of the software, any part of the topic, like example in the reports that you can't get the correct answer, my suggestion is try to redo again. So maybe you enter the wrong amount or the wrong date, then your answer will be different. That will be the most possible answer for your problem. The solution is try to check in your work. Uh, the common problem with student will be wrong date and wrong amount. That's it. And there will be no much more than that. Usually it's only wrong date and wrong month. And wrong amount. Sorry. So for assignment, close this. Okay, for assignment, I did uh I did provide the step by step on what you need to do. As long as you follow the suggested step, you will be able to complete the assignment. Mean you fulfill all the requirement, then it shouldn't be a problem. Like example, when you if you want to start with assignment, you need to create an account book. This is the account book part. Then you need to modify the account book. Those are the exercise that you have done from chapter 1 to 5. And add a previous fiscal year. A fiscal year means your accounting period. Your current accounting period is 2021. I saw some of the students didn't follow the instruction. Most probably because you watched the video, because the video recorded during the year of 2020. So some of you might thought that uh the date from the video explanation is 2020, so it is better for you to follow exactly the video example. Some of you may neglect on that part and proceed with fiscal year or accounting period of 2020. So by doing that, I won't be able to mark your assignment because the instruction, we highlight there, the current year is 2021. So if you change the current year to different year, then it will be a difficult for me to mark your assignment. First of all, it's an immediate fail. First of all, it's an immediate fail. Second, if I notice that you're using 2020, most likely I will ask you to redo again, because the year issue. Uh, if you receive an exam paper but you didn't follow the instruction, wouldn't that be a problem? Because the instruction is 2021, but you end up doing it in 2020. So my possible, most likely I will ask you to redo again. Okay. Okay, for if you completed those maintenance, like example, create account, enter, uh, modify chart of account, enter opening balances, and then you even do some of the create or modify chart account, adding debtors and creditor. When you completed all those maintenance, actually you already passed. My marking method, when you completed all the assignment maintenance, you will be considered that your task will be passed, exactly passed. Then if you need to have secured and better marks, then I will look at your transaction. Now, if you have correct profit and loss and balance sheet, that will be only a single one marks. it wouldn't help a lot. But you need to focus on your transaction. One moment. Okay. So the transaction will consume around 2 to 3 hours. So meaning you have to create an invoice, you have to create some payment, record some we'll call inventory movement, billings and all that. That will take or consume 2 to 3 hours. That will help you to get your assignment in the past position. You don't have to be worried about you fail and all that. But of course, if you can get distinction, that will be more than I'll be more than happy to check on your assignment because you did complete your assignment in flying colors. Okay. Then if you look at these are the balance sheet. I I feel that our conversation is a one-way conversation. Is there any way that you guys can try it out maybe? Then if you have any question, just come to me because I'll be the one who talk. I'll be the one who talking. I feel this one-way conversation. You need to try it out. Oh yes, of course. Let's make it this way. I will get another date from doctor. I think the second webinar is on the 23rd of November, which is uh, less than 3 weeks from today. On the day of 23rd, I would like you guys to complete your, at least you try it out, not all, but you did try out on how to work on AutoCount. Those who completed during the day or before, that will be better because you will know what is the issue or what is the question that you want to know. If let's say you ask me, sir, how to enter an opening balance, then I won't give you an answer. I will ask you to try it out because the guides is there. If you ask me why your answer is wrong, usually I will ask you to check again how you enter the transaction. The because in accounting software, any software in the market, if the transaction is about, let's say example, cash cash purchase, you will record it either in purchase or in AP. AP is account payable. So there is no way that you are going to record a cash purchase in the journal. That is so wrong. So that is what I mean. You need to understand which part of the software that you need to record. In any software, it will be the same terms and concept. Maybe slightly different in mentioning what kind of name they're using, but it is impossible to record your cash purchase in the journal because uh, the main purpose of software is a direct recording. You don't have to do a manual double entry anymore. So when it says uh, cash purchase, they record a cash purchase. Sales, cash sales, and record in cash sales. You don't do you don't record it in journal. Okay? Because I know that some of you learn double entry and you also being exposed to double entry software, but that is not the issue because most of the new types of software they are using what we call document based recording. Previously is not using document based recording, they are using double entry to record. So even in a manual, they are using double entry to record. But in software, you need to do a straightforward recording. What type of document record in which type of features? Okay. Next, this will be your balance sheet. Based on this, please enter your opening balances. It won't it won't there will be I don't think it's a difficulty for you to enter an opening balances because opening balances is a straightforward basic accounting knowledge that you must possess. If you're having difficulty, you can just PM me. I'll explain to you slowly. Really, if you have any difficulty. And these are the list of debtors and creditor. You need to open up the debtors and creditor maintenance. Just enter these two. One is debtor, another one is creditor. Then there will be stock maintenance. Stock maintenance means you need to create an item with a group and subgroup. Like example, the big group is hardware and software, and the subgroup is Usus and Bell. That will be the subcategory of the software. And the if you enter the words or the name of the item wrongly, uh, I suggest you double check on the words, because if you use a short form and all that, it's not proper. It's just consider that when you when you name something, the name of the things that you record must be exactly as what it named it. Because my way of marking your assignment is not manual marking, is auto marking. So the terms, especially the terms, must be exact. You don't customize the name. Okay. Then there will be unit price and unit cost. The balance of the quantity you need to enter at stock opening balance. It's different from accounting opening balance and stock opening balance. That you need to maintain the separate way. Where to get, how you can try, and you can try chapter 4, where there will be opening balance for stock. How to enter it, I can check from there. Then there goes the transaction. Under purchase, there will be DO and invoice. So remember, in the software, there is a features called DO, delivery order, to record your item receiver. Then there is invoice for you to process on recording accounting billings. So when you record at the right place, usually it's easier for you to get a better marks. DO and invoice is two things, right? So whatever you do, uh, just record the document at the right place. Like example, in the purchase, you only need to record your invoice, but the DO you need to mention in the column of delivery order information. There's a column for delivery order, but you need to record this under invoice, right? The rest is invoice, invoice, invoice. Okay, there's a cash purchase. Uh, cash purchase. Okay, then done. These are the payment. These are the payment received and payment paid. Paid cash on the following. If you look at the terms paid cash on the following, and these are not your debtors or creditor account, so you need to record this under cash purchase. Okay, you need to record this under cash book entry, not cash purchase. Cash book entry. There's a software, there's a part of the software named GL cash book entry. Then you need to record all of this. The only place that you can use journal is only to record the salary. If I'm not mistaken, I did attach additional info. Let me see if it's still here. How to record a salary? You can download this PDF. There will be a few method for recording the salary. There's a method A, B, and C. Depends on how you want to record. I leave it all to you, which method you would like to record. These three methods, the outcome will be the same, exactly the same, because it's involved journal double entry. Just the method might be different. The first method is the third method is totally in journal entry. The B method is combination of cash book entry and journal entry, and same goes with the method A. So any of the three methods will also help on solving the problem of recording a salary. Let's come back here. Right, just that in chapter 1, you will be tested with some accounting knowledge. The first one is they will ask you what is the stock value maintenance. Moment, eh? Okay, and you need to record a depreciation of fixed asset at the rate of 2% across each month. So depreciation of all fixed asset is at rate of 2%. So you need to calculate the first, how do you know the fixed asset? Then you need to look at the report. Stock value maintenance is under stock value maintenance. Say stock value, stock balance. Under stock there is a stock balance, and from there you can gain the balance for your answer. And when you complete all this backup, you can backup and send to me. This is the first backup. How to do a backup? Okay, let me show you. The instruction given by the course book. Now again, both assignment will have both assignment will have same instruction, which is when you do a backup, name your backup. Like example, your first name and second name. If you have three, then put the third name with space. Then your ID, UUM, assignment 2. Assignment 2 is indication. You can put indication A2. Some of the student, the level of the laziness, they don't bother to rename. Just simply backup and send to me. How am I going to know which person this account book belongs to? And I won't be able to comment on that. If you send to me just the backup file without renaming, then I won't be able to find you. So even though you did submit your name list to your lecturer, but still I don't know who are you, so you won't get any marks. Be careful on that part. Okay, chapter 2, chapter 10, assignment 2. It will be at the same step. Definitely the same. Okay, how to backup in a software? And you should can. Actually, the way to backup is actually in every chapter. Like example in chapter 1, I'll show you the chapter 1 answer guide. In chapter 1, you can jump to at the end of the chapter. Here you go. How to do a backup. A backup. And you need to go to tools backup, then rename the file and look for a location that you want to do a backup, then backup. That's it. This is just a few steps. You need to try it out. In the real life, example, let me show you. These are assignment submitted by my student. So these tools, backup, rename your file. Like example, this actual, then your student ID, and I am from UUM. Then assignment 2 or assignment 1. So depends on your location, depends on your file name. Then choose the location to backup. If let's say you want to backup right under desktop, just click your desktop and okay. Then backup. That's it. Backup done. This all instruction available at now again on each chapter. There will be a backup for every chapter, and it's at the end of the chapter. And the guides will also show the step on how to do a backup. Okay, clear, Ain? Okay, next will be let me go this. Okay, we are at chapter 10. I even give you answer for your net profit for both assignment. Both assignment I will provide. So for a guideline, maybe you are in the wrong, maybe you record wrong, or you need to do a checking for yourself, for to know that whether you are in a good track or wrong track. So I give you the net profit for both of the assignment. So if you, let's say, you able to complete the assignment, but you're not sure whether your assignment is correct or not, you can check on the what we call net profit. If you if you are in the right track, you should get the correct net profit. No matter how you do it, no matter how creative are you, you will still get the same net profit. There will be no second answer for that. All right. These are the profit and loss and balance sheet. Balance sheet to be used for opening balances. Then these are the list of, sorry, these are the list of what we call debtors and creditor. So if you're having uh, difficulty recording this, please let me know. I don't think there's a I don't think you face any problem in recording the debtors and creditor. But the only part that you might get confused is here. There's two types of creditor. The first part is list of other creditor. Then the second part is trade creditor. These two are different creditor. Trade creditor contribute directly into your business trading, while other creditor is the person or company that provide maintenance, asset, and all that. Non-creditor, we call it non-creditor supplier. One moment. Okay. This method to create other creator, you can watch the video on how to create other creator. If you're having difficulty, I will show you, you can PM me, I will show you how to do it. Actually, it's just slightly different in recording only. You can mix this or you cannot mix this, but if you don't mix this, it will be a proper way, because when in a real life, you need to produce a report that clear and make people understand. Right? Okay, next will be the table of fixed asset. The table of fixed asset is just for your reference. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to record exactly what is your lorry number, your asset for equipment and all that. You don't need to do that. Just for reference only. Nothing much, nothing more than that. Just for reference only. Okay. Next will be bank statement. Under bank statement, you won't be able to do anything because you need to complete your recording of transaction. Then only you will be able to check on the bank statement. And the place that you can do bank statement is only at bank reconciliation. That part, bank reconciliation use up offer to you a lot of point. If you record your transaction correct, you get point. And when you do bank recon, there's a the transaction appear in bank recon, that will be another mark. So consider that, considering all the fact that if you record everything correctly, you will get a lot of mark from that. Some maybe minor issue lah, but if you record correctly, then you should be able to get better marks. Next will be transaction. Okay, I'll give you, to be fair, these are the transaction that you need to record. And it's not a full document. If you compare the real life document, it's like this one is more shorter and simple version. But it's actually the same concept lah. Example, the first document here, the first document mentioned that, where is my, okay. Example, this is a document of an invoice issued by AutoCount Enterprise. By right, this document immediately you will know that this document is actually need to be recorded under AR invoice. Why is AR? It's account receivable, sales. So you need to record this at AR invoice. Remember, understand the document. If you read the document carefully, then you will know where to record the invoice, where to record the what I call cash purchase or cash sales. So understand how to read the document. The first thing you need to do, make sure what type of document is this, who issue it, then you can record it. The first and second document is the same. Okay, now let's look at the third document. Again, this is identify this document. This is payment voucher issued by AutoCount Enterprise, which is the company that you are going to create later. Is your company. And if you look carefully, this apa pun ada. If this is your debtor or creditor, then you need to record at AP or AR payment. But if this is not your debtor or creditor, you can straight away record at cash book entry, either cash or receipt or payment voucher. It's two different things. Then you need to identify that. One of the example that you need to record under cash book entry. Let me show you. Okay, this one. Just normal lah. Okay, under this company, Copy World, if you look at your creditor list of creditor, there is no such name called Copy World. And this document is actually a cash sales. If you look at the word cash sales, you can actually half of the answer already there, which is you cannot record this in creditor or debtor part, because creditor and debtor, there's a privilege of allowing you to have credit, meaning you can owe them and you even give a credit to your customer. That is called AR or AP. But if it is the terms of cash sales, this can be considered as a cash book entry document. And some furthermore, they said here it pay in cash, right? So document number 14, you can consider this document as to be recorded under what we call cash book entry, payment voucher. Yeah, the document number 14, there are few document in such a uh, physical uh, information that you when you read it, you know that this is not from ARAP. This is from cash book entry, and it's only one off. Like example, a petrol just one off. Unless you have designated a petrol station, but usually that is impossible. So identify the document, look at either this is for AP or AR. If it's not, then record under cash book entry. Uh, some of you maybe haven't looked at the software. These are the AP and AR. So meaning is under receivable and payable account. These are the GL. When I mentioned to you cash book entry is over here. All of this, you will get the knowledge of understanding the terms while you are at chapter 1, as early as chapter 1. So you won't get lost in terms of description. If you're having problem, then you can get this. You can refer back to chapter 1, 2, and 3. Then you should be able to answer to get the correct method of recording. Okay, let's come back here. Uh, in chapter 10, assignment 2, there will be a total of 50, 65, 65 document. Trust me, 65 document is not much. A little bit only. Compare with your real life, your your real document will easily reach 1,000 or 2 document in a day. So take this an opportunity to do to exercise for your training. So when you come to a real life, then you should be able to manage your document easily. Okay. So far, any question? On reading the document, you can try it out. You can compare and ask me the question during the second webinar. Oh, okay, very good, Fatini. Because I need you guys to try first. Very good, Fazirul. Until now, I didn't notice how many of the student is in the class. See, it's okay lah. I just focus on your just focus on the screen for you. Okay, next. When you complete all 65 document, jump straight away back to the bank reconciliation part. Okay, let me show you the answer, the real answer. Jump straight away to bank reconciliation part. Okay, these are the answer from student. So the concept is you need to match the document with recorded transaction. If you found the document match, then you need to tick or untick. And when you complete this bank reconciliation task, you can refer in chapter 3. There will be what we call chapter 3 under bank reconciliation topic. It's a simple exercise, but yet it's the complete method on how to record the bank reconciliation. Most of my students fail to record this because uh, the transaction is not complete. That's it. It won't be more than that. The most is the transaction is not complete. Or, and then let's look at the date. They, because the assignment only within the month of January, because maybe we are at the month of December or November, so you maybe forgot to change the date. So when you do reporting or you check on the bank reconciliation, you won't be able to find the document because it's dated on November or December. Okay, so try to avoid that. Check on your date and transaction. Okay. The bank reconciliation balance means you get full mark from the bank recon. How much is the full mark? Is 20, I think it's 28 point, 25 or 28 point for the bank reconciliation. Okay, now, dear student, uh, a, a reminder, I mean, I don't want to say it's a reminder. I would like to share with you how I do the marking, because I basically chapter 9 and 10, assignment 1 and 2, the answer is all there. The only issue that you'll be having or difficulty is only the part where you need to how to use this. I just ignore it lah. Okay, how to uh, when you complete all your recording, do your double checking. In my experience with uh, all the universities in Malaysia, it's kind of uh, how to say it, some of the students, they are really hardworking, good. I like that. But because I'm using auto marking to mark on my assignment, there is a possibility or chance that if you copy your friend database, uh, most likely I will catch you. So what I'm trying to say is complete your assignment yourself. At least have some experience on how to record the document, how to record the transaction. Have some experience with that. But if you use your friend database and then you copy and rename it yourself, my system will definitely detect it. And if I detect it, I will report to your lecturer, and your lecturer will, it's not a good terms lah with you and your lecturer in the future. Okay, I'll just show you how the marking works. Let me see what can do. Let me see this one. No. Okay, you see, these are the student that undergo the assignment, and if you look at the marks, there's 80 marks until 98 marks. The flare, straight away, some of the, you see here, the student, they have same marks, 96 and 96. 94, 94, okay. But if you look at this mark, and then I will go to the computer name, I found that these two computer name are the same, identical. Plus the start and ending of the transaction also the same. Just the problem is the person name it different name. So immediately I will know that this student is actually copy a database from other student. So please don't do that. No matter how clever are you, even though you rename it, you won't be able to change the computer name, your first start and last end of your transaction. Definitely, I will know this is not one of these is one of them is the real uh, hardworking student. Another one is the one that copy the database. Okay. I did once caught the whole class. I did caught the whole class. So don't do that. Because I will know. Definitely I will know. The passing mark is I think 6 or 7 is your passing mark, but do not worry because I will still give you some extra mark lah in case the way you do it maybe slightly different and I'll pass it. I do some adjustment here. So just complete your task by your own. That will be fine. Uh, in all of the accounting software in the market, there will be audit trail. Even though your marking is low, I will look at your audit trail. What is audit trail? Let me show you. Audit trail is something like this. So example, when you log in, when you do the transaction, I think I'll open up an actual database. You see the difference between other university and UUM. This is a real experience. Other university and UUM. UUM is the only university that I am close, and I am the one who share the knowledge and transfer the knowledge to you guys directly. While other university is their lecturer is the one that uh, share the knowledge and transfer the knowledge to them. Only UM that I have personal contact with. So I want because of that privilege. Because of that privilege, what I can do is I want you guys, all of you, to pass. And furthermore, not only pass, but also flying colors. Okay? Try to do that for me. All right, audit trail. Tools, audit trail. I think it. Okay. I will look at your audit trail when you start your work. If I look at this student, you look at the timing. He or she worked non-stop since in 2 days. I start in the evening, another one start early in the morning, yeah, or in the evening. I look at the effort. So let's say he did really work on it. I will try to pass them. No question asked. I will just pass them. Because I know they are very hardworking and due to a lot of online classes and all that, so it makes them need to slot in between the class to complete the assignment. So this is how they work now. So basically, if you do the assignment yourself, even though it's not uh, all in good marks, if you do yourself, I appreciate that, and I will also give you a good result for your effort. Okay. Now I open up a session for Q&A. Basically, all the information how to complete the uh, task given and assignment already passed to you. The only thing that I haven't passed to you is the answer of sorry, I saw there's a okay. I've installed the AutoCount and I try to get the apps require me to choose edition. which edition to choose, Pro or Basic. Uh, Depends on the topic. Better to stick. Actually, either account basic or pro edition, it doesn't matter because all the features will be available there. But the best way to work on the safe is either edition basic or pro. That is the best way. You use accounting, some of the features is not available. If you come to chapter 5, 4 and 5, if you choose accounting, then you won't be able to select the inventory because accounting is only for accounting. So the most suitable edition will be pro or basic. That will be your answer, Jeffrina, regarding about either is pro or basic edition. Uh, and also Nur Shafika. Nur Shazwani, if you can already install the score like I used to in the website, because Windows cannot install it, I set the setup for you to install. No, we don't have an online version. You see, Nur Shazwani, your answer is straightforward, but I'm going to explain to you. I'm not trying to defend that we do have cloud version. I'm telling you the truth is we do have cloud version. But the cloud version is not suitable for us in completing the assignment and the task due to everything that happen in cloud has to be simple. uh, Everything need to be simple. What you are trying to do is uh, you are using the real commercial accounting software. When you talk about accounting software, these are sensitive and what we call secret to your company. In my way or terms, all accounting software which is secret and also sensitive should not be revealed to anyone else. So it need to be in-house or in the PC itself. Then you need to log in and all that. If it stay in the cloud, those cloud accounting software, it prone to expose the data to other people like hackers maybe. So I know that they try so many effort to make it as safe as possible, but think it this way. If it stay in your PC, the possibility that your data being reviewed by others is only either your password, they know your password. Even with the backup file and all that, there there is no so far there is no one able to break the information inside the database because of the security wise. So means that the security level of accounting software that we offer is secured. But if it is in a cloud, I can say that 50% chances that it might be exposed to others because it's in the cloud. It's exposed. It's in the world wide web. So that's the thing. So if your installation fail, I don't have any other suggestion but to assist you on installation. And that is the only solution. But if I fail to assist you on installation, then you need to find a way, like example, borrow a PC from your siblings or maybe your friend. That's the best way. Because if it is a Windows that causing the problem, I won't be able to help you fix your window, right? That is my answer to Nur Shazwani. I will try to help you. You can text me later and I will help you during the installation part. MacBook, no. You need to find a way to get window. But Intan Nur Fadila, there is a third-party software that allow you to install a window. I'm not going to suggest to you what type of third party because I'm also from Windows-based environment previously, and I know that there is such a software. So you can try and Google it. You can purchase or you can download a trial version for free. That one you need to ask someone ask someone to assist you. I'm having problem installing the version. Can I install? No, upgrade version is only the upgrade version is only to increase or to let you get the latest update. Now your problem is not the upgrade. Your problem is the installation. You won't be able to upgrade because the installation is not complete. Right? The best way is to complete the installation, solve the problem with installation first. Okay. Uh, I have a question, Ida Adilia Damayanti. I have a question how to log in because I late journey. Which part of the login that you need to enter? The academy? The academy you need to register. The auto count, if you complete your installation, that will be admin for user and password. Okay. If you have any question, you can. I think your lecturer did create a web, right, for our Q&A. Okay, then you can shoot a question from there. I have a question how to install because okay, I have a question if I use other laptop install AutoCount game with data. Yes, you can install to any other PC, no problem. But what you need to bring is the backup file only. What you need to bring to other PC is your backup file. Anis Najla, if you move to another PC, make sure you bring along your backup file. So meaning the first or previous PC, you must do backup and store your backup into a pen drive or upload into cloud. And when you install to other PC, then restore again. And then you should get the same database. Okay. Seti Akila, again, basic or pro, doesn't matter. You can choose basic and also pro, doesn't matter. Uh, can you explain again about the book Nur Alia Hassan? Which part of the explanation that you want me to explain, Alia? Nur Alia? The book is consists of 12 chapter. I think I'll just show you this way. A summarize of the explanation today. We have chapter 1 to 5 that you need to complete. Complete the exercise. You don't have to submit your backup file for chapter 1 to 5. It will be an exercise before you face your assignment because you need some sort of training, right, in order for you to complete your assignment. So these are the training that you need to complete. Once you complete chapter 1 to 5, then you can face chapter 9 and 10 for assignment. So during the assignment submission, you only need to submit assignment 1 and assignment 2 to your lecturer. That is all. The book itself, we provide a soft copy for you. If let's say it is a self-learning, material, we did provide an answer guide for you. If your answer guide step by step is not sufficient, you can also watch the video of the topic. Depends on a live video. So during the recording, the person record how to solve it in the video. So you can follow the step and you should be able to complete the task. The only video that we do not provide to you, the answer is only on assignment. So one is under Naja, one is under Emma. Both of this video is only to explain on how to complete the assignment. The answer is not there, but the way to record it will be explained in the video. I saw there is a message just now. On chat box. Okay, see. I have a question. Why my auto count don't have any course outline? Your auto count don't have any course outline. Aina Farisha. Okay. I'll log out and explain again. The portal that you need to access is academyautocounsoft.com, and you need to register. There is a register part in the top right corner. I also there's a video and guide on how to do the registration. Later I'll share with you. When you complete the registration, when you log in, you just need to scroll down, select accounting. The first topic is quick learning video. That is not our topic. Our topic is this one. These are our topic, AutoCount computerized accounting course. And the link to the topic I'll share with you. These are the link to the topic. So when you enter this topic, you should be able to see the book cover, fourth edition book cover. Then only you can see the course outline. Okay. Okay, how to change the edition? That is very simple. When you log in that time, example this, click at Tools, Program Control, Product Edition. By doing this, again, Tools, Program Control, Product Edition. I cannot upload the screenshot. Tools, Program Control, Product Edition. From here, you can change the edition from account to basic to pro to premium to ultimate. So you can change from here. Okay. For billing address, phone, and fax number, we need to fill up randomly. No need. There is no mark for billing address, phone, and fax number. You can just ignore it because that is not part of the assignment marking. You can just ignore it lah. And for this session, I'm not sure. This one is I'm not the organizer. Doctor will be the one who do. But you don't need a recording for this session. You can just ask me in a group. I'm not sure did lecturer provide you any group to share your problem or not. But you can ask your teacher, ask your lecturer to share my number with you. Okay. I still have another 10 minutes to go. Anyone else with question? Let me talk to your lecturer and I'll see what is the answer. Okay, again, your submission is on or before 23rd of December. These are the information that you need to take note. Your submission is on 31st of 31st. So your submission is on 23rd of December. You can submit on or before the date, and there will be second webinar on the 23rd of November, which is this month. I hope and I wish all of you have tried out the topic that given. So on the 23rd itself, I will assist you on how to master it. Because you already tried out some of the features, some of the question, you need some answer. So I will answer you during the 23rd of November. So again, I'll give you another month after the 23rd of November to complete your task in the month of December and submit on the 23rd of December or before. My best answer will be before lah. That will be the best. Okay. Uh, anyone else? Maybe I need to talk to your lecturer about the group. Do not worry. My intention for you guys is I want all of you to pass. Even though if I found that some of you have low mark, I will definitely contact you in person, or your lecturer will contact you in person to let you have or fix your mark. Either let's say you have immediate uh, yes. Nurazila, you can test your assignment 9 and 10 as much as you can. I myself completed 15 times. Really, I completed 15 times before I am confident to share how to share with other people. I mean the knowledge on how to do the step by step. Uh, to give you a challenge, I am not from accounting background. I study something else previously. Even a non-accounting student like me able to complete the assignment, of course, in for 15 times, I am able to learn the software in and out within a month. Okay, I am able to learn the software in and out within a month. So you guys are from accounting background with accounting knowledge and accounting friends, so you should be able to complete task by yourself. You are allowed to do a group discussion among yourself, no problem. But the only submission to your lecturer, only the file that you convince, you sure that that is the final file. How to know it is final or not final? Yeah. Check your last reporting, profit and loss must be same, must be the same. I don't save this. Let me show again. Like example, in chapter 9, course book, the first page, how to turn this off? The first page, I already mentioned that answer will be loss amount. The answer for the course, for the chapter 10, assignment 1 is loss, net loss. And the answer for assignment 2 is net profit. So both are the assignment I did provide the same amount, did provide the answer for their financial report, profit and loss. So if you get the correct profit and loss, that will be the anchor that means that your assignment is correct and submit to me. Definitely you'll get a flying color. Okay. All right. For 5 more minutes, if you guys allow me, maybe I would like to end the session. The moment we disconnect, I will ask your lecturer, do we have any WhatsApp group or any other platform that I can refer with you guys, especially for those is having installation issue. I need to attend to you one by one. That will be my task later. So I think so far so on. I don't think you guys have any issue anymore. Let me turn this off. Stop sharing. Uh, let me see. Is your lecturer available or not? Let me ask her. Have any? Does she have any last word for you? Uh, how's your place? Is the COVID already gone? I believe all of you already undergo a second vaccine, a full vaccine. Your lecturer is coming in. The total payment of 160. What is your total payment of 160, Sarvina? Are you at the right room? Sarvina, what is no lah. How can you get 160? The book and certificate at this moment everything is free. Until further notice, I'll inform you, but it won't reach up to 160. Okay. I think it's 30 ringgit only. Only that. If it's more than a first time login AutoCount apps, what should we type in basic information for new company and database name? You can Kelly Neo, you can refer to chapter 1. Chapter 1 task 1.2. There's a company profile. If you want me to answer the information, that will be the company name is learning AutoCount Seniam Berhad. That will be the company name. Database name remain automatic. Automatic means auto running. All right, no problem. Maybe you miss out the part. Anyone else? Staying at home too long. Also not good. I think we have a silence for a moment. I'll still stay online. I'll wait for your lecturer.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. I believe we have finished the briefing session, Mr. Nezal. Oh, hold on ya. Sekejap saya tak boleh dengar sebenarnya. Sekejap. Yeah, sorry sekejap. Let me check that. But anyway, could you possibly hear my audio? Mr. Nezal and the rest. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, but somehow I couldn't hear anything from my laptop. But anyway, I would like to thank you very much to Mr. Nezal. Terima kasih banyak-banyak Cik Nezal sudi bersama kami dari tahun ke tahun kan. Okay, dan tidak pernah jemu lah nak okay, berurusan dengan kami di sini. And thank you also for your time and your very informative input. Okay, hopefully this will be, I think, a motivation for the student to start the project. Yeah, and well, ladies and gentlemen, my beloved student, okay, that wrap our morning. And on behalf of TISSA UUM, okay, once again, we would like to thank everyone, okay, Mr. Nazal, students, and everyone who are directly or indirectly involved in this workshop for making time for this morning session despite your busy schedule. Okay, so I hope we will not end here. Actually, this is only our part 1. Okay, we will be meeting again, Mr. Nazal, of course, in 3 week times, right, on the 23rd of November. So I think if we don't have anything else, thank you very much once again. Stay safe and take care. Dan kita sudahi majlis kita dengan tasbih kifarah dan surah wal as. Okey, terima kasih banyak-banyak. Cik Neza, jangan serik ya. Okay, and guys, we will be sharing one group WhatsApp. Okay, so we will cordially invite Mr. Neza to join the group WhatsApp so that we can have our asynchronous communication dengan AutoCount. Okay, so thank you class. See you later. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and happy Deepavali to all who celebrate it, and happy holiday to the rest. Probably you might want to have some vacation with family, but again, please be careful, extra careful, because the weather, it's not going to be like safe for us to be like outside, okay. And in fact, we have Changlun yesterday, we have banjir kilat yesterday, and very very ni lah ni lah risky lah untuk keluar bercuti. Okay, so thank you. Assalamualaikum. Bye.